Hello everyone, welcome back to FS25 and good morning. We've advanced into March for this episode, finally able to get away from all that snow we had last time around. So we need to head over to field number 2, see how that grass is getting on, and actually, just quickly, I have noticed something. This has changed. We had a spawn point here before, we've now got a little bit of work going on. So yeah, I did have question marks over this as to whether we could use it. Obviously we can't, because there's definitely some changes there. They weren't there before. So that is new since the patch. Anyway, let's head back to field number 2. We'll just see what's going on. With a bit of luck, we've got some grass ready to harvest. That looks like it might be ready. I've got a feeling that is. That is excellent. That's wonderful. Great. Okay, so last time around we did put some sheep in. So we need to go over there. That's on our brand new piece of land, which is field number 9, I believe. And we'll just get this flooded as well. Lovely. Okay. So yeah, all the fields are looking absolutely fantastic at the moment. They're looking great. There is some potential that we've got some weeds on field number 9 that we need to sort out, but I'm not too sure. So we will just have a look at that. I can already see just there we've got some more kimchi which has spawned. Absolutely perfect. And yeah, our brand new field number 9 is just down here. We planted cotton last time around, and that's because we are working towards creating rope. So we've got sheep, we've got cotton. Lovely. Let's have a little look. How are we doing for weeds? There's parts of it that seem to have weeds. You can't see them, but it does come up small weeds. So we may well just run over that with the weeder. And we can do that with these tyres on, because it is on the first growth cycle. So we shouldn't have crop destruction. No. So hopefully these are feeding off some meadow now. Ooh, and we've got our first bit of wool. Excellent. Really nice. Okay, so it's only 80 litres, but that's perfect. That is really good. And they are feeding off the meadow. So yeah, this is just what we wanted. Hopefully, when the time comes to harvest the cotton field, we'll have a load of cotton, a load of wool, and we'll make a load of money from the rope. Okay, that is absolutely perfect. So we need to cut the grass on field number 2, and we need to weed this field. I think we'll do this field first, because it is a very nice, quick and easy job. In fact, we'll get the AI just to do that really quickly. So I'll just... what's that sign doing there? Definitely wasn't me. Yeah, we'll just grab the weeder really quickly, and we'll head over to the store in the John Deere. We'll have a look and just see how much that is going to cost to service. I'm not entirely sure if we can afford it. It's going to cost a lot of money, but we'll head over there and we'll have a look. So yeah, we are waiting for our rice seedling polytunnel to run out of water, and then we're going to get rid of it because it's just so pointless. It's really not worth the effort to load them up. They are worth hardly anything. It's just not worth it. So yeah, anyway, we'll get this set up. The AI can just do that really quickly, and then we'll head to the store. This shouldn't cost us too much whatsoever. We have got a few trees piled up along the edge there, which we need to take care of at some point. Hopefully they don't cause trouble for the AI. They shouldn't do. They really shouldn't do. So let's just set this up for them. They can do one headland. They can start with the headland. And off they go. Go on, Mary. Wonderful. Okay, so let's jump in the John Deere. We'll head over to the store. We'll rent a mower, and yeah, we'll see how much this is going to cost to get serviced. moment of truth. Hopefully it's not going to be too much, but I've got a feeling it's going to be a lot. So, okay. Pleasantly surprised. £4,000. Well, we will do that then. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. Yeah, nice. Didn't expect that. Okay, that's great because the working speed of this had turned really, really bad. So I'm happy with that. So we'll... Oh. Okay. So we have got a few new bits in the sale. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about those. That is a great tractor. Really good. We had the T8 Genesis in FS22 and I loved it. However, we can't afford that at the moment. But we can afford this. And funnily enough, we was looking at this trailer in the last episode. I had downloaded this pack. Said that there were some really nice trailers in there. And I think at the moment that is too good to refuse. We could definitely do with an upgrade on some trailers, that is for sure, because our trailer is a little bit on the small side. So let's just have a look at the configurations. Do we want a cover, yes or no? I mean, the cover looks great, it does look great. However, at the moment I think we'll do without. The capacity, yeah, that's just crazily unrealistic, so we'll keep it to normal capacity. We can change the cover but we haven't color, but we haven't got one. The rim color, let's just have a look. Is there black? Yes, there is. Let's have a look at those. Yep, I like them just like that. Wonderful. Okay, excellent. Really nice. But we were here for a mower, so let's just have a look. So I don't want to spend loads and loads on leasing costs. So let's just see what our options are. That would be lovely, but we definitely can't afford that. So how much would it cost if we went for both of these to lease? Let's just have a little look. So 1,700 and it's going to be about 2,500. Yeah, we'll lease both of those. Nice. That is a pretty big field, so that will make it nice and efficient. Yep, perfect. Okay. Nice. So there they both are. We'll head back with the trailer, and then hopefully Mary will be done in the Valtra. I would imagine so. I'd be surprised if she's not. So we'll grab that, pick up the mower, and then get straight to work on field number 2. Nice. I'm really, really happy with this trailer. Okay then, so we've just made it back and Mary has completed her task pretty much at the same time. So that is some very good timing. Yep, she's all done. Wonderful. So we'll just we'll leave the weeder here for now. We don't need it at the moment. So let's just get this dropped off. The maintenance on this tractor is going down very quickly. It was there we go. Oh, I was worried then. It was the weeder that needed maintaining and not the tractor. I was going to say, because we only done it a couple of episodes ago. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I was thinking, wow, not another big cost. So let's grab them mowers and then let's get straight to it. We need this, it's very important. We need to create silage. We don't have any. Obviously we've got quite a few animals now, so yeah, the need for silage is pretty important. This tractor should have absolutely no problems handling this whatsoever. Yep, excellent. Right, let's get back. Alrighty, so let's get this lowered and unfolded first of all. Need to do the front one as well. Okay, everything's lowered, ready to go. So there is not a swath mode on this, which means we will have to rent a windrower as well, but we can't be too fussy. So let's get it turned on. it would also help if we turned GPS on. So no, actually we don't need GPS for this. We're just mowing a field. Of course we don't need it. So let's get this done. Oh, it is, I guess it is leaving a bit of a swath. Let me just double check that. No, there's not. Okay, that's fine. So yes, we will need to get a windrower. But that's fine, because we desperately need this, so it's all going to be worth it. So yeah, we'll get this done. A lovely working speed, 14 miles an hour, which is just what we like. So yeah, looks like there's going to be a few little bits on the corners that we'll have to sort out, but that's not a problem at all. So let's get it done, and hopefully at the end of it we'll get quite a few bales. So I'm pretty sure I said this about the straw when we drove over the straw swaths, but it's very, very impressive. The tyre marks, you can just see them there in the grass as we're driving over the swaths, the imprints that it leaves. Very, very impressive. It is nice. That looks so good. So yeah, I think this is episode 17. First time doing grass, or cutting grass, of our own anyway. We've done a few contracts. Probably should have done it a little bit before now, I would have said. We probably left it a little bit too late. But never mind. It doesn't matter. So we'll unattach from that one, and we'll unattach from that. We'll get both of those repaired. You can actually see the tyre marks a lot better in that swath just there. That just looks fantastic. Okay, so we'll get both of those returned. That front one is bugging out a little bit. Seems to be jumping around all over the place. So I did actually say in the last episode that obviously the patch is out now. And so far, we haven't had any weird flashing, which has been very nice. So probably would have had it by now. So I think they've fixed it, which is great, because it was very, very annoying how great the game is, and there was that terrible flashing. But yeah, they seem to have sorted it, which is very, very nice. So we do need to have a little look in windrowers. We're going to have to lease one of those as well, unfortunately. I think they're going to be way too expensive for us. Although saying that, not as expensive as what I thought, to be fair. So yeah, we probably will lease one for now. Yeah, I think we'll just lease it. I will buy one eventually. We are going to have a permanent grass field, but at the moment I think this is the best option, because we haven't got a grass field currently. This one is going to be soybeans next. Nothing is free. So yeah, we do need to prioritise a grass field. But at the moment, we'll just lease it. Because if we buy it, it is only going to sit there. And it is only £994. So lovely. Okay. We'll go and grab that. We will be doing a shop run in a little bit. We've got a lot of wood to sell, so that'll be going at the playground, and we've got a lot of stuff to take to Willie's restaurant, so that'll be nice to have some money coming in. I'm probably going to keep that little trailer there. It holds 8,000 litres, and that will go on the back of the lizard trailer that we just bought. So yeah, we'll keep it because we can definitely tow two trailers at once with this tractor, no problem at all. So there's all our trees piled up. Probably going to take some of the other trees out as well, not all of them, but a good amount, because we do need that income. We will be planting more in the future, but it is going to be in the future, a long time from now. But yeah, for now we need to get them cut and get them in. And there's our leased windrower, very nice. And then of course we're going to need to lease a bale loader, or not a bale loader, a bale wrapper, because we need silage. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of leasing going on, but it isn't too costly. If you can all get it done nice and quick, it doesn't cost too much at all. Of course, when we've got the money, we are going to buy these pieces of equipment, but for now, leasing is going to have to be the way. So we should be able to create some lovely, neat swaths with this here. This is a lovely windrower. We did have this in FS22, and we've done even our big fields with this. It is quite a nice one. So yeah, those swaths look lovely and neat, which is just what we want. We need to keep this as efficient as possible for when we do the baling and the wrapping. Look at that shadow coming over there as the clouds are going over. That's crazy. The clouds are moving fast actually. Those shadows are flying over there. So I did actually mean these two productions here. I just want to have a look at them. I'm assuming that one's active now. Actually, you can let's go and have a closer look at that. You can see the stones coming off there. So let's just have a look, see exactly what this is. I assume, is this where you can buy stones? I mean, it's got to be, isn't it? How do you use it? Is it a production that we can lease? Or is it all part of this? This is obviously a cement factory, so you can collect your cement here, I guess, or you drop it off. I'm not too sure. Morrison Cement. While we are here, of course, we will be on the hunt for a collectible. Can we get up that ladder? Yes, we can. What have you got for us? Not a lot, so it seems. What about this rusty old cement mixer? Nope. So let's see how much this is. So to buy, 370,000. To lease, £1,000 a day. Not too bad. So we definitely need to look into this. That is so close to our farm. That would be great to take advantage of. So I guess what we need to do is work out how to get the stones. How to drop them in. I mean, I don't know. I can only assume if you park a trailer under this, you'll get stones from this here, maybe. I suppose you probably drop them in there and then get cement on the other side. But yeah, that's what we need to look into. How to get stones. Is it going to be worth it? Quite potentially. And of course we do need cement for the building that we've got going on our farm. The shed, the constructible. The very, very expensive shed. But I would like to get it finished one day, definitely. I do really want to get that finished, but at the moment, too expensive for us. But we will get there. We will get there. I plan on doing lots and lots of episodes, well over 100. Way over 100. Eventually, I want to own every farm, every production point, everything. Right, okay, so we'll get this done. We'll get it into a time lapse. We'll get it all wrapped up. Well, not just yet, not till we release that bale wrapper. But yeah, let's get it done because those animals are getting hungry. This hail is crazy. I mean, it's so thick, I can hardly see what I'm doing. I've not had hail like this so far in FS25. This is crazy. So from what I have seen from a few other people, I'm pretty sure, especially when it's this heavy, it can destroy your crop, or parts of it anyway. So as much as I don't want it to, it is going to be interesting to see if any of our fields, the ones that have got the wheat and canola in, are they going to get damaged or not? Because I wouldn't be surprised, because this hail is just so heavy. We had the snow in February. This is worse. This is a lot worse than that snow that we had. This is insane. So I'm glad that this job is nearly done. I can't sit here and drive through this for much longer, that is for sure. So let's just get this tiny little bit done. So we have got a good amount there for the baler. Lovely. So that is done. Okay, so let's return that. We don't need that anymore. Wow, that hail was something else. And it was so noisy as well. So, no, wow, do not sell the farmland. Oh. Okay, let's go into the other option and do that before we accidentally sell the farm. So let's just find the windrow. It should be right at the bottom. There it is. Okay, so we want to return. Yes, thank you. Lovely. Anything else in the sale? No, not yet. So I'm pretty sure if we have a little look at the menu, soybeans are next month. How are the animals getting on? The goats, nearly 500 litres of milk. Nice. The water buffalo, they're doing great, but their meadow is getting a little bit low now. And we've got a little bit more wool there as well. Perfect. Just what we wanted. That is really nice. So I did just want to have a little look at the contract, see if there's anything close by on the fields that are really, really close to us. 15. What one is that? So that's a sowing contract for Ben. Is there anything else? No, not really, not at the moment. So we'll leave that for now. I was more so thinking the fields, the two that are directly beside us. I guess some contracts will be coming up shortly with those. So let's just have a look. At the moment, can't see any damage to the fields. Let's just go up in the air a little bit. Yeah, can't see anything yet. Looks like everything is okay at the moment. But yeah, that is pretty bad. That really is. So everything's looking good. We've got lots of wood going into the sawmill. We've got plenty of stuff here. We've got a nice pile mounting up, and we've got some more as well, which is lovely. We've still got quite a lot of spring onions and chili peppers in there, which I would like to get out. I'm a little bit unsure how you do that, but I will have a little look. And another pallet of kimchi. Lovely. Okay, not too far off another one either, actually. So, I think we need to get out of this hail. It's really bad. We've got no reason to stay in this month. So, yeah, let's call it a day. This hail is too much for us. Good morning. We're in April. The sun is shining. And finally, we are out of that hail. That was driving me crazy. So we have definitely got lots and lots of stuff to sell now, which is perfect. It's just what we wanted. I haven't actually noticed this tree before. All the flowers on that tree there. That is a very, very nice tree. Anyway, speaking of trees, how are we getting on in the sawmill? Yep, that will take that one, and it might even take another one. Let's just pull that in and have a look. Nope, not enough room. Okay, never mind. But we are clearing this big pile, which is great. Because it makes the place look very, very untidy. More lettuce, which is wonderful. And 2 more kimchi. Very, very nice. So we just need to have a little look in the calendar and see what's going on. How far away are we from harvest? It's got to be a little while yet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're not there yet. We've got a little bit of time. So in October, that's when we're looking at the harvest time for the cotton. But I have been looking into the contracts, and we were waiting for a contract to come up. Well, it has, and it's this field here, directly next to ours, which is just what we were looking for. And you'll never guess what it needs. It needs weeding. Perfect. So we are going to accept that. Reason being, we don't need to borrow the items. It's right next to our land. We've got everything we need. So we will just go ahead and accept it. Thank you very much. So we'll jump in the Valtra. Our weeder is already over there next to the field where we left it before. So yeah, it's pretty perfect really. So this is the month where we will be planting our soybeans. But before that, obviously we've got a lot of bales to clear up. But yeah, it's a good month. I've been wanting to do soybeans for a little while now, and we haven't been able to do it. When I wanted to do it originally, I couldn't afford to lease a planter, but now we can. Now we've got a little bit of money behind ourselves, so we can do it. The sheep are looking wonderful. Really, really good. I'm not happy with all these bushes though. So I know we had a go with the mower on these before, but I am going to try it again because they do just make it look untidy. I do wonder, did it not work before because we were in the wrong time and they were all a little bit dead? Maybe we needed to wait till now, but yeah, that needs cleaning up. We can't leave it like that. We can't even see half of them. The sheep want some nice meadow to feed on, not a lot of weeds and old bushes. So yeah, we will definitely get that sorted out, don't you worry sheep. But please keep producing all that lovely wool for us. This is going to be a lovely, nice, quick one. Well, I mean, we do have access to the land because we've been asked to do this contract. So let's get straight to it. Let's get it done for Walter. One of his fields that he didn't give to us, but never mind. We've done this a couple of times for him now, and it is a very nice contract. So I'll quickly just fly through this. I'll get it done, and then I think we'll tidy them poor sheep up. We'll get that pasture sorted out. Yeah, okay, so that was a lovely little contract. Very, very nice. And that is going to pay for the leasing cost of the mower that we need to get. So there we go. That's that contract done. Very, very nice. So let's claim our reward. Lovely. Thank you very much. £4,500. So yeah, I did try and get rid of those bushes on the previous episode, but like I said, it can only be because they weren't ready. Oh, well, I just don't know. But anyway, we've got £4,000. So we're going to bring our good old friend back that we had before. Absolutely loved the mower. Where is it? I think it's in miscellaneous somewhere. This is the one. I think that is really good. I love that. £1,700. So there's still a nice little bit of profit from the contract for us. But let's grab it. And here it is. This is great. I love this. What a fantastic piece of kit. I like it in this view. I think it looks a lot better. Obviously we haven't got far to go. Just over the bridge, and that's our field right there. So hopefully we can get rid of those stubborn bushes. Alright then, moment of truth. Can we get rid of these pesky bushes? Fingers crossed. Yeah, lovely. Seems to work. Great. So yeah, we tried it before, didn't work. This time it is. So let's clear these up because they just make the place look so messy. We probably going to have to lift this into the pasture to get rid of some of them, but it's okay. It doesn't weigh as much as you would think it would. We can easily lift that over there. But yeah, I'm just going to get rid of as many as possible just to tidy the place up. A little bit of maintenance. Just what it needs to get it looking great again. There is a piece of wood there which is very, very stubborn. We'll take care of that with a chainsaw afterwards. So yeah, let's get as much of these as we can. Oh, it's that bit of wood again. Of course it is. Well, there's nothing there. We're getting stuck on nothing. Please stop that. Can we get this one? Yep, perfect. Okay, so let's lift that in there. Sorry, sheep. This might scare you a bit. Just get out of the way. I don't want to chop your feet off. This isn't the biggest pasture, so it's going to be quite hard to get round all of them. But I'll try my best. This guy, he oh no, he is going to move. Okay. Yeah, good idea. No, too slow. Yeah, they don't seem bothered. These they have tractors going past them all day, so a little lawnmower, not fussed by it whatsoever. Don't worry about the fact that it's chopping your legs off or anything like that, but there we go. This is great. Tidying it up looks way better, so much better. Just like we did with the water buffaloes and the goats. Oh, they're running. These ones are running. These ones not so happy. It's not a sheepdog, it's a lawnmower. We're stuck. Help. Help me, sheep. There we go. Just finish this little bit off here. Perfect. That is so much better. And I'll just have another little go of getting that one outside by the fence. So there we go. We'll just we'll lift that out there. Perfect. Let's see if we can have another go at this one. Yep, excellent. Really nice. Okay, how much better does that look? So much better. How are they doing for food and water? A little bit low on water. Plenty of meadow left. That's great. Okay. So just while we've got this leased, I will just go round the edge here, grab a few of the bushes, but I'm not going to go crazy. It's literally just the ones that we can catch on the edge, and then we'll return it straight away. There we go. That's those few bushes tidied up. Very good. We'll just grab this one here if we can, this big one, and then that will be the last one. Yep, perfect. Excellent. I do love that machine. As I said before, when we have some money that we can afford to get rid of, we will definitely be buying ourselves one of those. Might not use it a lot, but yeah, that's great. Nice. Okay. So we'll jump back in the Valtra. We'll take this back to the farm. So what I'm going to do now, before we get on with anything else, I think we have got a lot of stuff building up. So I think it's time to throw it on the low loader and bring some money in. There is plenty to go. Now, I don't always time-lapse it. Sometimes I'll time-lapse me using the telehandler and loading it up. And sometimes I'll just do it off camera because you don't need to see it every time, but I will do it sometimes. So this is one of those occasions where I'm just going to throw everything on the trailer and then we'll get straight to the destinations that we need to go to. So this slot here should come to a lot of money. I'm really pleased with what we've got here. It's a nice amount. It's probably 3 months worth, I would say. But yeah, we've got a lot on there. So as always, we'll head over to the playground first, as that is the closest place. We'll see if we can get any more progress on it. We might have seen something different. We'll have to wait and see when we get there. The planks on the back there seem to be glitching about quite a bit. Not too sure why they haven't done that before. And of course, we must not forget to sort these swaths out. Funnily enough, the grass has started to regrow, but let's just have a little look actually. Where are soybeans in here? Yeah, so I guess there is a chance, there's a potential we could let that grow 1 more month and do soybeans next month. I'm not sure. I guess we could make the most out of it. It'd probably be silly not to. Yeah, I don't know. We may do that. We may harvest that grass once more. As long as we do it in time to be able to do the soybeans, that is a possibility. Didn't think of that, but yeah, that is definitely a possibility. Okay then, so we are back. So first of all, I do just need to double check this one to see what's going on. Materials missing, planks and planks long. So we will put them in that one first because it would be nice to get that little bit there finished off before we carry on with the playground. So there you go, you can have the planks, 2,200, very nice. So it's still got planks long in the storage. It seemed to do that, so I think we've probably oversold plank long at some point, I would say. But they're in storage, but they're not in progress. Should we throw some planks long in there just to see? Yeah, I think we should. I'm curious to see if it works. So we're going to have to get these beams off. We'll just get 1 lot of planks long off, and we'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Because it did do that last time. So it's given us 3,500. Yeah, see, it's now got 2,000 litres of planks long in storage. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it's done. It doesn't look done. Okay. We'll check that when we come back next time. I would have thought it would have gone into progress, but then let's look at this one. See, this one says required materials next step. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that. If anyone knows, please do let me know. That would be very handy. So for now, these ones will just go into the main playground. But yeah, to me, that doesn't look finished. So let's try and get these in the trigger point without making a mess of it. Right, okay, so this should be a little bit of a nicer payday. Ah, didn't get the smaller planks. So there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. So that's £18,000. Lovely. And yeah, it still needs rope. But at the moment, we can't do it. We are working towards it. We are trying our best. So, Willie's restaurant, yet again, paying a very, very good price. So we will go there. And hopefully, this time, I won't roll the trailer. Because I do not want to have to pick all that up again. Okay, this should be a big payday. I'm hoping for at least 20,000 here. Maybe more. Because, of course, we've got the kimchi on board. Ooh, yes, £31,000. That is really, really nice. Right, okay. So, I believe we should pay some money back to the banker. So, currently, we owe £180,000. Let's pay off 30. We'll pay off 40. There we go. 140 left gives us 61. Very nice. Yeah, that is good. Happy about that. Yep, that is good. Okay, so we need to get out of here, get out of this area with all the trees. Can't see what we're doing. So let's just have a little look. Anything in the sale? No, not for us. Yeah, we need to have a look at some bale wrappers. So where are they? Here we go. Round balers. We need to lease one. Ideally one that can wrap at the same time. They are a lot of money. Wow. Yeah, that is a lot of money actually. So how much is a wrapper? I half wonder if you would be better off leasing a cheap one and then a wrapper, but then you're doing the job twice. So how much would this cost to lease? £5,000. That is a lot of money. Let's have a look at one of these. See, that can do 180. But then what can the wrappers do? See, that can only do 150. So let's just see what the cost of this one would be to lease. So that's 1.4. And then we'll find one that does 150. So that would be this one here that we would go with. Yeah, I guess you're saying about £500, so you might as well just go with this one. Yeah, only does 125 centimeters, but yeah, I think that's the one. If we're going to save £500, I'd rather spend the extra and just go over the field once rather than twice. So yeah, let's lease that. Right, let's go and pick it up. We've got the low loader with us, so we can get that on the back. Okay, there it is then. So let's get the ramps unfolded. Perfect. I'm really unsure what to do about that field number 2 still. As much as I would like to cut it and get some more silage out of it, it is another big leasing cost. We would have to lease the mowers, the windrower and this. So we would then be spending probably another £10,000 on leasing. But of course, the silage that we get out of it is worth more than that. So I'm really not sure what to do, to be honest. I don't know. Do we just cut our losses and say, no, we're not going to do it? Or do we do it all over again to get double the amount of silage? As long as we can plant the soybeans in time, that is the main thing. So come on. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I do it again, or should we just forget about it and get the soybeans in? Seem to be having a lot of problems getting this on the trailer. Shouldn't be this difficult. Yep, I'd say this is not how it should be done. But we have done it. It is on. So, you know, you can't argue with that. It is on. Good job nobody saw me do it. So, there we go. Let's get the straps on. Perfect. Lovely. Okay. So, I'm going to get this back to the farm. We are going to do this at the start of the next episode, because that is it for this one. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.